U.S. Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bovino is being accused of potentially violating a federal judge's order that restricts federal agents from using aggressive tactics for crowd control. Now, according to a court filing, Bovino allegedly threw at least one canister of tear gas toward anti-ICE protesters in Chicago yesterday. The notice of this alleged incident was filed by unions, individual protesters, and the nonprofit organization that represents journalists. The filing makes reference to a social media post that claims to show Bovino at a protest yesterday morning. The video doesn't show what happened prior to that alleged incident. An injunction hearing is scheduled for November 5th.